Welcome to the G.O.A.T podcast, a weekly sports podcast for kids by kids, where it's all sports all the time. I'm your host, Saki. Welcome to this week's show for Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. Today is a very special milestone for us here at the G.O.A.T Sports Podcast. We reached 1,000 listens ever since it started. Thanks to everyone who tune in every single week, and also to the people who have just started to listen. It is a momentous day in the world of NBA as the King LeBron James has a new crown. James broke NBA's all-time scoring record, surpassing the record that six-time NBA MVP and legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar held for 39 years. In this Tuesday's game against the Oklahoma City Thunder, with 10.9 seconds left in the third quarter, James sank a fadeaway jumper, scoring his 36th point of the game and 38,388th of his career. In other shocking news, the Brooklyn Nets just traded their biggest superstar, Kyrie Irving, to the Dallas Mavericks. He's going to join his fellow superstar, Luka Doncic. This year has been ups and downs for the Golden State Warriors, but what just happened is like climbing a mountain and then falling. Stephen Curry was injured in their game against the Dallas Mavericks. His left leg was injured. He is expected to return on the 23rd of February during All-Star break. This weekend is the biggest showdown in football. Super Bowl 57, or for the Romans among us, Super Bowl LVII, as the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Philadelphia Eagles. This year's Super Bowl has been nicknamed the Kelce Bowl. It pits brothers Travis Kelce, the tight end of the Chiefs, against Jason Kelce, the center of the Eagles. The teams are evenly matched, and this is going to be one awesome game. I know every one of us has a favorite to win. Cast your vote for the pick in the GOAT Super Poll in our Twitter account at GOAT Sportscast, or go to the link bit.ly/the GOAT Super Poll. Last week was the NFL Pro Bowl, where all the All-Stars from all different teams play as the National Football Conference and as the American Football Conference. The Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins powers the NFC to the win. Before we jump off from football, I am very excited to announce the 19th Puppy Bowl is to happen this Sunday with 122 rescue doggies. The furry players are divided into Team Fluff and Team Rough and compete for the Lombardi Trophy. Can't wait for the cuteness overload. Coming back to cricket. All the warm-up matches for the Women's T20 World Cup in South Africa have all concluded. Australia are looking strong as they have just defeated the very strong India in their first warm-up match. The groups have officially come, and Group 1 has a lot of strong teams. Australia, Bangladesh, New Zealand, South Africa, Sri Lanka make up Group 1. India, England, Ireland, Pakistan, West Indies make up Group 2. The first official match is on February 10th between Sri Lanka and West Indies. The Women's Premier League, or WPL, will start on March 4th. The auctions have started and there are 409 players open for the auction. As a proud moment for the USA Cricket, left-arm bowler Tara Norris has been included in the roster. The player draft for the inaugural season of Major League Cricket will take place on Sunday, March 19th, 2023, at the Space Center in Houston. Teams representing Dallas, Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, Seattle, and Washington, D.C. will draft 18 players each with a maximum of 7 international players on each roster. T20 superstar Aaron Finch of Australia has retired from international and T20s. Next is the GOAT of the Week, where we look at the greatest of all time in sports. This week's GOAT is Mithali Raj. A former captain of the Indian women's international cricket team from 2002 to 2022, Mithali Raj is the highest run scorer in women's international cricket. She is the only female cricketer to surpass the 7,000 run mark in women's one-day international matches. She is also the first player to score 7 consecutive half-centuries in one-day international women's cricket. On June 18th, during the T20 Asia Cup, She became the first player from India to score 2,000 runs in T20s, and she became the first player to score 2,000 women's T20 international runs. In one of the series against New Zealand, Mithali became the first woman to play in 200 ODI matches. The first just kept on coming. She became the first woman to complete 20 years of international cricket. In July of 2021, Mithali broke Charlotte Edwards' record of 10,273 runs to have the highest runs in women's international cricket. She made her ODI debut in 1999 against Ireland at Milton Keynes and scored an unbeaten 114 runs. At the age of only 19, she broke Karen Rolton's world record for the highest individual Test cricket score of 209 runs. In June of last year, she announced her retirement from all formats of international cricket. Mithali, you are truly the greatest of all time. Gather all your friends and frenemies for the GOAT Weekly Sports Quiz. The world of sports has many unique terms that sound normal to those familiar with it, but really funny to others. Can you find the sport that these terms come from? Are you ready? In which sport do they use the term nutmeg? A soccer player can nutmeg their opponent by kicking the ball between the legs of their opponent. In which sport do they use the term deuce? In tennis, a deuce happens when the game score is tied at 40-40. In which sport do they use the term golden duck? In cricket, when a batter gets out on the first legal ball, it is referred to as a golden duck. In which sport do they use the term alley-oop? When a player throws the ball up in basketball and another player dunks the ball, it is called an alley-oop. In which sport do they use the term flea flicker? It comes from American football, when a quarterback hands the ball off to the running back, only to have it tossed right back at him. This week's shout-out goes to the Redmond High School varsity basketball team, who defeated the North Creek High School 74-70 in their seasonal final game. And that's our show. Thank you for listening to the GOAT Sports Podcast. Expect a new episode weekly in your favorite podcast app. And please do not forget to subscribe. Do leave your comments and ratings for our show. If you would like your team to be featured in our weekly shoutouts or any other comments, please reach us by email at the Goats Kids Sport Podcast at gmail.com or at Goat Sportscast on Twitter. Please visit the GoatSportsPodcast.com for show notes. See you next week.